Hello everyone, I'm Joshua Gillespie, and for the 5th year in a row, my God, has it been that long? Welcome to Muppetational Christmas. For 3 years now, I have avoided this special. When it was first announced, I had flashbacks to Disney Channel specials. I couldn't watch it. I was afraid to see it. See what it was. I thought we were going back to the Dark Ages. The special was called Lady Gaga and the Muppets, a holiday spectacular. Well, I have now watched it, and I am here to tell you it's not that bad. The story is, Lady Gaga has teamed up with the Muppets to put on a holiday special, the greatest of all time, referring to Muppet Family Christmas and the Muppet Christmas Carol as influences. However, even though throughout the special there's build up to this holiday show, they hold auditions, they talk about the big finale, it never really happens. Instead of singing with Lady Gaga, the Muppets are used as backup singers. Only Kermit and Miss Piggy have their own musical numbers. Kermit duets with Lady Gaga, and Piggy sings the god-awful Santa Baby. Gaga also performs alongside Elton John, RuPaul, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and Kristen Bell is also there because Frozen. Unfortunately, that's what this just feels like, is promotion. There's even a whole segment promoting Muppets Most Wanted. Boy, did that work. There are some highlights to the special, though. After many, many years, we finally get a reunion of the legendary trio, the Leprechaun Brothers. They perform a couple short songs between the performances, and while they're not as funny as Danny Boy on The Muppet Show, it's still nice to see the three of them together once again. The other thing is the chemistry. Wow, some celebrities work well with the Muppets, some don't. This is a great example of how to do it wonderfully. Even though Elton John and RuPaul never interact with the Muppets, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Kristen Bell, and especially Lady Gaga, it's fantastic. However, while the chemistry is good and it's nice to see the Leprechaun Brothers, unless you're a big-time fan of Lady Gaga, this just doesn't work. Between performances, there are skits with the Muppets that are holiday-themed, but they mostly just fall flat. There's a couple funny lines, but ugh. I have nothing against her music, and I have nothing against her. In fact, I think she has an incredible voice, and the songs aren't even bad. It's just not my style. It just doesn't fit. It's got holiday stuff here. The Muppets are kind of scattered around it. The biggest problem is they keep building up to this Christmas special that never happens. And they're talking about this finale that's going to be huge and big and crazy and all this. And all it turns out to be is just an encore performance of the first song. It just feels like a mess. If Lady Gaga had been releasing a Christmas album and this was done, it would have worked perfectly. It would have been fantastic. But instead, it feels like just a big, pointless promotion. You're not really missing anything by skipping this special. It was available on Netflix for a short time, and it's never been released on DVD. In fact, you can find the entire special on YouTube. So, while it's not as bad as Studio DC or some of those other TV specials, it really doesn't need to exist. But on the right side, I finally watched it, and I survived.
Spoon, La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.